Hello again guys, it's Swoosh here and welcome to my 3-year review of the PlayStation 5. In today's video I'm going to go over my entire experience over the past 3 years, including what games I've played, accessories purchased, system updates and how the console's evolved over time. If you don't own a PlayStation 5 yet or are looking to see if it's worth upgrading from the PlayStation 4, then hopefully this video is for you. So to kick things off, let's start off with what matters the most, games. Since launch, Sony has released more than 20 exclusive titles, including the recent and incredibly popular Helldivers, Spider-Man 2, God of War Ragnarok, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, Horizon Forbidden West and Gran Turismo 7 to name a few, to which I can confirm have been some of the best games I've played to date. Visuals are stunning, frame rates are higher, and what I think is a little overlooked by most is just how quick load times are now compared to the last generation of games. This console does support 4K at 120Hz, but the majority of games run at 4K 60 and 4K 30, which is probably fine for most gamers. Many titles do offer game modes such as Performance, which favours higher frame rate over graphic fidelity, giving it a much more smoother experience overall. Using Spider-Man 2 for example, you can see just how many ways you can play, whether that be ray tracing, fidelity and performance modes, giving you plenty of options on how you want to play your games. We have been treated to some incredibly good third-party titles such as Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Avatar Frontiers of Pandora and Mortal Kombat 1, giving us more than enough choice when making our purchase decisions, and if like me, making it extremely hard to say no to every new release. Having both the Xbox Series X and S, I've recently started to purchase more for my PlayStation, as I've really been enjoying the DualSense controller features like the haptic feedback, adaptive triggers and a built-in microphone, adding a ton of immersion and gameplay experiences that no other console can offer. Another big feature of the PlayStation 5 is that it's backwards compatible. So this lets gamers play past gen titles such as Days Gone, The Last of Us 1 and 2 and a whole bunch of past titles, meaning that you will no longer need to shelve those games, keeping them relevant going into this current generation. Not only are these games playable, but Sony have also upgraded some of these games, offering higher frame rates and resolutions, keeping your old titles feeling fresh, while also offering you new experiences, which I think is huge, as the PS4 had some amazing games. So not only have Sony made some incredibly good games, but they've also gone full out on their accessory ranges as well. We've had a ton of removable plates which lets you customise the look of your actual console, the ability to upgrade storage via SSD, a great range of controller colours like Cosmic Red, Galactic Purple and Grey Camo, and a new high-end controller called the DualSense Edge, which is for the more serious gamer. The PSVR 2, PlayStation Pulse headset, controller charging dock, and the most recent of releases, the Pulse 3D earbuds paired with the PlayStation Portal, which enables you to play your PS5 via remote play. For me, I only went with a few of the above, like a black DualSense controller, giving me the option to play multiplayer with friends and family. The charging dock, which I think is a must buy as the battery life on the controllers is not the best. The Pulse 3D headset for those late night gaming sessions, and a third party console cover from Dbrand to give it that matte black stealthy finish. Oh, and these cool stickers I purchased from eBay which change the colour of your PlayStation logo, giving it this retro PS1 vibe. Every accessory I own has worked perfectly and I can 100% recommend each and every one, especially the charging dock, as when my controller starts to die I instantly swap it out for a fully charged one every single time. I think this year I'll pick up the PlayStation Portal and potentially the PSVR 2, as I've just stepped into the world of VR with the MetaQuest 2 and have been absolutely loving it. The UI has been what I believe the best user interface for the next gen systems. Its clean, minimal design makes navigating the PS5 an absolute breeze. Going from game to game is easy, and also the sub-menu when you press the PlayStation button gets you straight to the features that gamers use most, like friends, notifications and so on. A nice feature is when you scroll over a game tile, you get a wallpaper and also some music from the game, preparing you for your next adventure and immersing you even before you've started playing, which is a nice touch. Now moving on to the updates, Sony have listened to the community feedback, giving us the ability to play 1440p, Dolby Atmos support, Discord, and the ability to upgrade storage via SSD, as this was not available at launch. Overall it's near enough perfect, but it could do with a few more features like the ability to add game folders and also to use our own wallpapers, as that is one of the features that we've seen with the PS4 and the current Xbox. Now we all need a break from time to time, whether that be touching grass or consuming media, which is a breeze to use on the PS5. Simply navigate to the submenu similar to the PS5 dashboard to where you'll be able to download popular apps such as Netflix, Sky Go and Prime Video to name a few. I personally use Sky Go the most as being a big sports fan, it enables me to access all the football I want, whether that be on my PS5, iPad or MacBook, depending on where I am. Overall, it's been a seamless experience to use with minimal app crashes or issues, making this an awesome machine for streaming media content. So one big overhaul Sony did do was with its PlayStation Plus gaming streaming service and introduced its new tier system, giving gamers more options on what they want to play. So first up is the Essential plan that gives you all the core PlayStation Plus benefits like join your friends in online multiplayer matches, add new games to your collection every month and save at the PlayStation Store and more. Then you have the Extra plan, giving you all the great benefits included in the PlayStation Plus Essential plan, as well as access to their game catalogue featuring hundreds of games to download and explore. And then finally the Premium plan, which gives you all the core PlayStation Plus benefits, hundreds of games in their games catalogue, and premium benefits like game trials, cloud streaming and the Classics catalogue. Now it is a great service and it gives you a ton of games to download and enjoy, but I do think it lacks day one exclusives, similar to what you see on the Xbox Game Pass, to which I think is a better service overall. Hopefully Sony can improve on this in the future as it's 100% a console seller on the Xbox Series platform. So like me, you're probably thinking, what's next for the PlayStation 5? Last year saw a ton of leaks and rumours, including the DualSense V2 controller that apparently boasts 12 hours of gameplay, compared to the 6 hours of the current DualSense. The highly anticipated PS5 Pro that uses DLSS technology that upscales resolutions similar to what Nvidia do with their 40 series graphics cards. And then there's games like Wolverine, Spider-Man 3 and the new Ratchet & Clank, which unfortunately were leaked in a data breach at the end of last year. I think the future's bright and I can't wait to see what Sony has in store for us this year, whether that be a PS5 Pro, new hardware and most importantly games. So in summary, I have loved the PS5. The games have been great, especially first party titles, and the whole system in general has been nothing but excellent. If you still own a PS4 and unsure to make the upgrade, then I highly recommend that now would be the time to do that. Especially with the Slim variant is out, offering a 30% reduction in size, modular disk drive and more storage overall. Now I hope this review has helped you with your purchasing decision and I look forward to reading your comments down below. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.